Now we're going to be looking at some time intelligence functions in DAX. And these functions perform complex calculations over date ranges. And they leverage on Power BI's built-in calendar awareness. And to get us started, we're going to change data set a bit. We're going to bring in a new data set with more current date fields there. So I'm gonna the data set will be attached to this video, of course. So I'm gonna get data and the CSV file. So I'm going to connect, and the data set is named time intelligence data. So I'm going to click on it and then open it and bring it into Power BI. Let's transform it and see if we can make a change to it. So the data is simple, contains the transaction orders. We have customer ID, product ID, quantity, unit price, total price. Total price is the multiplication of quantity and unit price, and that's the revenue. So let's change this to revenue. We have payment method, we have shipping address, we have status. Right, so I think this is fine. Change it to change the format to monetary format, and I'm going to close and apply. So yeah, data is loaded. So let's play around with this data, time intelligence data. We're going to delete this, so we're not creating a data model. Now, the first I want to talk about is the total year to date function, or total quarter to date or months to date function. And basically, this function calculates either year to date, quarter to date, or month to date totals of a particular um, column or field. So, for example, you had a data and you wanted to find the total year to date revenue. So, how much revenue have you made to date? We could create a measure that calculates that using the total year to date function. So, let's create a new measure. And the new measure, we'll call it total year to date revenue, and that will be equal to, now we're going to bring in the total year to date, so it's total YTD, and then basically it takes in an expression and a date field, right? So the expression, or what we want to calculate, is the sum of revenue. We want to sum up all the revenue for every transaction that happened this year to date. So we want to say sum of revenue. It's the time intelligence data, so it's revenue here. Close that sum. Next thing we want to specify is the date field, right? The date field in concern in question is the order date. Right? That's the concerned date field, the order date in the time intelligence. So it's time intelligence data order dates. So we are not going to go into more complex time intelligence functions, just so we do not get too complicated too fast for now. So we're going to put a pause on time intelligence functions here. We've covered some of the basic ones. In the next video, we are going to be looking at logical functions in DAX. We're going to be looking at logical functions in DAX, how to, categorize based on logic, etc. So stay tuned and see you in the next video.